What's up, Aries? Let's see what the message is for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries placement. You guys could be a little disheveled in the next 48 hours. You may have a lot of things to do. There's like a task list. You could be procrastinating as well, like putting something off. You guys have the Eight of Cups. You have the Lovers. Page of Pentacles. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. And the Justice. All right, first off, there's a lot of earth energy here, so you guys could be feeling really grounded right now, really stable. You could be focusing a lot on your money at this point in time, or at least where you're going to be putting it. But it feels like you guys are being really strategic and patient when it comes to like a bigger investment. You could be keeping something to yourself. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Justice. I'm feeling like if you guys were duped in a situation where, let's say you do a job, but you know that you could be getting paid more for it. It's like you're doing yourself a service by like removing yourself from that job and like finding somewhere else like to work. You know what I mean? Like to make more money. A lot of you guys right now are focused on your finances. You guys are doing pretty good. Like I'm not seeing like struggle or anything like that with your money. So either you're living comfortably right now, bills are being paid, food's on the table, like your basic necessities are being taken care of. But it just feels like you guys want, I'm hearing I want more. So right now you guys could be trying to figure out where that more is, if that makes sense, okay? Yeah, a lot of you guys are keeping stuff to yourself. In terms of moving forward, yeah, this genuinely feels like you guys are like looking for jobs like behind the scenes, looking for new locations. Maybe you're trying to get out of a relationship that is financially draining, or has the potential to be financially draining. But it's like whatever you're doing this because you have to. Like you're seeing it as like no other way. I see you guys also cutting like your spending here. In the next 48, you could be more frugal. Or you could be looking up like videos like on budgeting or something like that. But it just feels like you're not just wanting to throw money away anymore. So there's something here about an investment. There's something here about just making sure that, you know, you're spending wisely. Because I'm really paying attention here to, you saw the money's on the ground. And then if you look a little closer there, in his pocket, which is like right there, like money's just coming out. So you guys do have the habit of like being really generous and like throwing money like towards whatever. I'm hearing throwing money towards my problems. But it just feels like either you're on that way, like getting to that level, or you need to stop doing that. Because there's something here where you are financially draining yourself. So if you guys having any issues with your money, I feel like you need to like stop and figure out like where the problem is. Because I feel like you can figure it out and you can stop it. Like maybe there's like a streaming service you forgot about, or you know what I mean, like an account you forgot about that you're paying on something that you no longer use or whatever. But there's something here about that. Eight of Cups in the next 48 hours. You guys could be walking away from something or someone. This feels like you guys are going on a different path here. And again, like you have the Strength card, and then like the fact that this gentleman here is, you know, walking in the forest at night in the moonlight. So it just feels like you guys could be doing something in secret here. I'm picking up like you're just not telling people like your next move. You're not telling people about, you know, this opportunity. Some of you guys are letting something play out. And so that's what it's really feeling like here. It also feels like you could be walking away from like bad habits in the next 48 hours. Maybe you stop drinking or you stop smoking. Somebody here is hungover. It just feels like, and the only reason I'm getting that is because like all the cups, right? And then like this man is just like staring at those cups, and to me it just feels like, God, I'm never gonna drink again. Or you're like recapping like what you drink. All right, let me see. Eight of Cups, the Lovers. A lot of you guys are focused right now on alignment. Sorry, I know that there you go, the Lovers. A lot of you guys right now are focused on alignment, okay? A lot of you guys are trying to go where you're celebrated. A lot of you guys are trying to go where it feels like home. You're trying to connect. You're trying to bond. It feels like that's what you're looking for at this point in time, connection here. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic connection. This could just be like being closer to family, closer to really good friends here. But there is a possible love interest that is on the horizon here for you guys. So, for example, let's say you just moved to another state. Obviously, I mean, you're in a new location, you're going to meet new people. It does feel like you could be meeting people or a specific person here that you have a lot in common with. Someone that you have, like, that you could possibly have a strong connection to here with this Lover's card. I'm trying to slide off. Does it make it better? No. Sorry, these cards are really dark. Doesn't matter what lighting I put them in, they're just going to do what they do. But yeah, it just feels like, again, you guys could be in a secret relationship too. Like, you guys could just be testing something out with somebody, seeing how it goes. And then, like, if it actually, has potential to keep going in a different direction, or in the direction you hope that it does, it's like, then you'll tell people about it. But right now, it's like, whatever you're doing, it's like you're being really quiet about it. And again, this could be like work. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could be like, maybe you guys are quietly planning to move back to like your hometown. You know what I mean? Like, there's something here about going back home. So again, it's like you're not releasing any of this information until it's time. You guys have the Page of Pentacles. You could have somebody ask you for a favor in the next 48 hours. Some of you guys, if you're dating someone here with the Lovers to the Page of Pentacles, I see you guys giving into this slowly but surely, especially those of you that just aren't so like certain that you want to be dating or that you want to be in a relationship. It just feels like whatever it is that this is, it's like you're willing to move towards it, but like you're not going to give your all right off the bat, okay? Some of you guys are treading on this situation here. You're like, some of you guys are even walking on eggshells. Someone could ask you for a loan. Someone could ask you for a favor in the next 48 as well. I see you guys giving to a situation, outside of love, outside of any of that. It just feels like you could be giving to a situation. Maybe you don't know much about it. Maybe this is like a small like token of like a donation or an investment. But it just feels like you guys are, there's a little bit of excitement here and hesitation towards this. I feel like you guys could be doing something alone, that's why. And not that like Aries are very independent. But it's like, I don't know, there's like a level of excitement, but then at the same time, I'm hearing where there's smoke, there's fire. So you guys could be like pessimistic about a situation here that you're giving towards that has the potential for something better, something bigger. But you guys are like, well, I don't trust it completely. So you could be a little bit cynical about something here in the next 48. Seven of Pentacles here. All right, with these two cards. Right now, some of you guys could be reflecting on past investments here with that Seven of Pentacles, right? Now, there's another Pentacle here, and that's what I'm saying. There's an investment opportunity here, whether this is in a person, place, or thing. And it just feels like in the next 48 hours, you're kind of looking at everything like, were your investments worth your while, okay? Was there growth? Was there a return? What did you harness from these certain investments here, okay? Because again, it feels like you guys want to go in a new direction. And whatever it is that you're doing right now, this is like karmically retributed to you, okay? So you guys have like some pretty good karma that's come in that's allowed you to be in the situation where you're like, okay, I have an opportunity to take a pentacle, right? And invest it anywhere that I want. But where do I want to invest that? Do I want to build a business? Do I want love? Do I want more money? Do I want a car? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys right now could be a little bit not at a crossroads, because I see that you're looking at everything as a whole right now, but you are looking to see like, okay, where can I make like the next best investment? And that's what it's looking like. And I'm hearing like your best investment's going to be you. Okay. Yeah. As I split the deck, you have the World to the Star here to the Four of Wands. Oh, to the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys need to spend more time focusing on yourself and not so much on like external validation. Okay? Not that you guys could care what people think, because Aries, you guys do your thing, but I've known Aries, like, you guys care, okay? We all care to a degree. But it just feels like with the World, the Star, and the Four of Wands, a lot of you guys right now are going to have an opportunity to start a new cycle where healing yourself is going to be main priority here, okay? You can't make a house feel like a home if you yourself aren't a healed individual, if you yourself aren't keen to your emotions, you're not, you're not emotionally stable in that regard, right? It's like your money looks good and you have more blessings coming in for you. In the next 48, you guys could feel really abundant. There's something here about like maybe waking up in a new house or walking outside and you got your new car in the driveway. Like there's a tangible item right now in your life that you could look at and be like, damn, like I'm grateful that I have that, or damn, like I never thought that I would have my dream car, that I would be, you know what I mean? Like there is a level of achievement here that you guys are genuinely going to feel in the next 48. But it does feel like there is a new cycle here in the next 48 hours, or just a general type of cycle here that again, it's requiring you to heal. Also too, it feels like most of your wishes are going to be coming true. It feels like the wheel's turning right now in your favor. And this feels like for all Aries placements, okay? It doesn't matter where your Aries is. I'm hearing Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your Mars, okay? But yeah, it just feels like right now the energy is in your corner and the world is your oyster or your battlefield. Take that as that resonates, okay? But yeah, you guys have abundant energy coming in. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.